Hi guys, welcome back to Wigs with Steph. I'm Steph, and this is my mom. This is Deborah, and today we're going to be trying on wigs for you guys. Guys, she has never put on a wig on herself before, by herself. Mind you, like, I've been wearing wigs for a long time. She's seen me in a ton of wigs before. And so occasionally I have just taken my wig and plopped it on her head, but never has she ever put one on herself. So this is going to be fun for us. It's a mother-daughter thing. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys see a wig that you're like, hey, I like that color, I want to explore other colors in that style, I'm going to put the links to all the individual reviews that I have done on each wig. And that will include the details of the cap construction, where to get it, what to notice, what to look out for, the things I like and the things I don't like about each wig. Look at you, brunette.
I like it.
Yeah, because your hair right now is blonde.
Yeah, this is very different for me.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was tucked away, so I don't know if you guys could see, but her hair is blonde right now. So this is very different. Your eyes are popping. Your eyes are very blue. That's
yeah,
so
I
pretty.
think the brunette with the highlights looks really good on me.
I think it does too.
And flip. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Look at that
Look
platinum
at us.
blonde.
Blonde
That's
and
beautiful.
brunette. So this one, guys, is called 𝒂𝒐𝒏𝒄𝒆 by Jon Renau in the color Palm Springs Blonde. So this is a really light and bright color.
It is.
You have to like light and bright. My mom and I both do. Her hair without the wig is light and bright, and the wigs that I tend to gravitate towards are always light and bright. Mind you, I do also like this brunette, so
I do too.
you know, they're all great in their own ways.
I don't know. This gives a nice contrast. Like you said, it pops the eyes a little bit and is a bit of a contrast on my skin. I like it.
I really like it too.
Yeah.
And especially with the blue you're wearing, we got
right.
hair there.
Yeah.
So I see that this piece is kind of falling into your face because I know you. I know that that would bother you.
Yeah, let's get it tucked back just a little bit of an ear tuck there.
Yeah, let's see if we can get that ear tuck. My mom and I both have baby ears. So if we can manage to get an ear tuck.
Yeah, and it just kind of sits there, just right where I want it to be.
Oh, good. So
That's
yeah,
perfect.
it does keep it out of your face then. Miranda Light actually has a mono top. What that means, guys, is you have a parting space from here to here on this wig. So you really can get a side part up and over if you want. You want to tuck it over that way. Or let's say you like it on the other side, you can go ahead and just easily flip it over to the other side. Let's see you do that. There you go. I think I like that side on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
Yeah,
side
that
on
feels more natural on me too.
So on Zara Light, we also have a mono top. So what that means is I can also take my hands very easily and just flip her over like so. And you're going to see that it looks pretty realistic. What I did notice about this wig is that it does have some dark knots. You guys have heard me talk about dark knots before. I don't love dark knots. But with that being said, there's not too many on this wig where I'm going, I'm not gonna wear it. No, not at all. There's a few. So if you're really picky like me, you know that's something to be aware of. And let me see, do you have any dark knots? No, not at all.
No dark knots.
Not at all. They've brought all the highlights up to the front here. So again, you have to like that look. Sometimes people don't like the overly highlighted look at the front, but by bringing the highlights up to the front, guys, you're not getting those dark knots. On my mom's Miranda Light here, there's no dark knots at all. You can't see it. It looks like it's growing out of her head. So that's fantastic in my books. Would you like to try this wig on?
Okay, let's
The
do
really
it.
long one. Did we even show them how long it is? So it goes all the way down here.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Lots of layers too. And another thing that I like about these light wigs, right? Because this is Miranda Light, this is Zara Light, both by Jon Renau. They are light. So if you take your hands and you pull the hair forward, Mom, you'll see that there's not a ton of hair. Some other wigs, you know, there's a ton of hair. And on petite people like myself and you, if we had just a ton of hair, it might feel like it's weighing us down. Whereas I feel like this is proper density for us. I mean, That's not to say you can't go and experiment and wear tons of hair, but if you're going for realism and natural, I think like these are good options.
I like how light it feels. Honestly, if I couldn't see that I have different hair on, I don't even feel like I've got a wig on.
Can you move it around? Like, does it feel secure if you flip it? Yeah, look at you go.
It's not going anywhere
You could
else.
be at a rock concert. No one will know. I'm going to get you to try this one now.
Okay, you gotta tell me how to take it off.
So just grab by the hair, up and off.
Oh, that was easy.
Perfect. And I've already worn this one.
That one's so pretty.
I know, right?
If I'm remembering right, I am taking, the back is looking at me and the lace front is down below. And I'm going to tuck my forehead into that lace front, keeping it a little bit more forward.
Perfect.
Tuck it in behind my hair knot and flip up.
There we go. And then remember, take
my
the
little
2 ear
tabs.
tabs and move it over to where it needs to go.
Actually, that went on perfect.
Yeah. And make sure it's far
four
enough
fingers,
back.
we can go back just a little bit, I think. A little bit more. Does that look normal?
Yep. And because you got a tiny pea head, we're gonna slide the ear tabs back slightly so it lays
back just a little bit.
so
Okay,
it lays
gotcha.
flat. The color dimension on this wig on you with your skin tone looks like perfection.
Uh-huh.
I really do.
Well, this is closer to what I normally would look like, only I don't have all these layers. My hair isn't quite as nice as this.
Oh yeah, and it's quite long too. Would you say it is longer than your hair is currently, right?
Yep, a little bit longer. It's beautiful.
That looks really good on you. I love it.
And I am used to a little bit of a longer hair length. So, yeah, this is nice.
That's perfect.
Oh, look at you.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah. Love the sandy tone in there.
This is a little warmer. It's got some strawberry blonde and then, of course, those platinum ends. I'm wearing Diva by Ellen Villa in the color Candy Blonde Rooted, which is a dark strawberry blonde tipped with pearl platinum and pearl white with dark shaded roots. So she's very dimensional. That's what I love about these wigs, guys, is that they're more than one color.
Yeah. There's a lot of depth in it.
Yeah, it's not a solid one color.
If I were to try and go to a salon to get that kind of depth in my hair, it would be very challenging and very expensive.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. The upkeep would be a lot of money too.
Oh man, yeah.
Are you able to get an ear tuck on your wig? Oh yeah,
I think
there
that
you
went
go.
nicely.
That did go nicely. And you know what, Mom? Yeah. Because your own underneath hair is just as light as this wig, you know what that means, guys? We can take our rat tail comb and actually just run it along the hairline here. I'm gonna force your head to the side just a bit. There we go. And pull out her own bio hair from underneath. Right like that. You know what we can do now? We can just flush it back into the rest of the hair and look how natural that looks. And I can pull out some of this too, right up there, right along the hairline, going all the way down. And now she can get that ear tuck and have some little wispy baby hairs.
Very cute. I like that.
Which makes the wig look less like a wig and more like hair.
Yeah.
Now, for me, because I have these darker roots, now these roots are not the same color as my own roots. Obviously, my roots are not like a strawberry or, you know, this has more warmer tone, but it doesn't always have to match exact, guys. If we go over here by the ear tab, what I can do is, again, run the fine-tooth comb straight down and away. And then look what we have here. Pull that out.
Oh, I like that piece
Flush
right
it
from
back.
the top.
Yep. Flush it back. And that looks like a natural ear tuck, does it not? Looks pretty good. So now on the other side, let's do the same thing. Up and back. Doesn't have to be perfect. People are not coming up to you and asking you to brush your hair away. So there we go.
Yeah, that's really good. Brush this off the lace front. Turn the back there. Set my forehead in. and up and over the hair knot and flip. I like the flip part.
Ooh.
And adjust the little tabs here.
Let's get the hairline where it goes first.
And up with the 4 fingers, up just a little bit.
The ends are a little drier on this wig, I find.
Does that mean they would break easier?
No, not break. They're just a little drier. Like some synthetics are smoother, shinier, look more synthetic-y. 𝒂𝒓𝒃 is known for really realistic fibers, but they're on the drier side. But in my opinion, it just makes it a little more like human hair. So it is what it is. So we've got these tips at the end that are so pretty. Platinum, lots of color dimension, and the rooting system here. And then let's show the other side. You're like my Barbie doll.
Oh my gosh. I have to say this one probably fits the best. I can feel that it's solid, it's there. I love the depth and dimension in this wig. This has really pretty colors. And it's so hard to choose. The dark.
The dark?
Yes, the dark was really striking and different.
Yeah.
And I love the highlights that come out in that. And I think it was a nice contrast on my skin.
I think it was too.
Yeah.
And it's something you're not normally wearing nowadays.
That's right.
So
yeah.
I think it made you look really young.
Okay, that's my new favorite. And then the one you've got on 𝒃𝒄𝒄 looks really good, and it was a little closer to my own hair color.
Yeah.
So it was nice to have the layers and the length
Right.
in my own color, but
So would you say that this one felt more like you?
probably, yes, a little closer to what I would be used to.
Yeah.
But it was really nice. It's really nice to have something that's a little different.
So because you have such a small head, Mom, I love you. Which fit would you say fit your smaller head better between the 3 of these?
I think maybe this one does. This
Okay.
is probably the better fit.
So by 𝒂𝒓𝒃, and she is known for that, to have caps that fit a little more snug. Especially on her hand tie, that would be an even tighter cap fit. This one is wefted. So this is probably, one of the bigger fits. You will get some stretch. But that is good to know for all the people who also have really tiny heads. I also have a petite head, and I can say that this one is the tightest on me. And then it moves to this one, which still gives a great fit. She's hand tied 100%. And then Zara feels a little bigger. I do have to tighten the back on Zara to make her fit better on me and make sure to wear a wig grip under this one. I think this one's my favorite color right now, like right now while I'm wearing it. But these two are definitely really beautiful in their own way and definitely carry their own vibe.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here with us today. I had fun filming it with my mom. It's always a great time to make more memories. Did you have fun?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. This was fun.
So hit that subscribe button if you like wiggy content, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.